Okay, guys, I'm recording this commentary like post this playthrough. This is gonna be a playthrough of Zelda 2 or Zelda 2: The Adventure Link. Now this playthrough wasn't like perfect, but it was a decent run that I did. And towards the end, I accidentally chose the second file when I got to the last dungeon when I went back to the after I saved it one final time. But other than that, everything was like a straight run through. Nothing was like changed. Right here I'm going to get the first magic upgrade. Fairly easy. You don't need to get the candle first, but it makes it easier if you don't know what to expect. But there's really nothing much here. So you just get rid of these enemies, and yes, I would kill every enemy because you want to get as much experience as you can, because it helps out in the long run. Okay, now I am going to go to the first town and get the shield here in a minute. After I get all the experience you can, like I said, it matters. So the reason I didn't do this as I've been playing is because this game requires a lot of focus. And yes, I use an emulator, but I have two copies of the game. I have one that's my original loose copy, and I just recently picked one up that's complete. So I do have this game. I just use it because it's easier to do. So I hope you guys don't mind. I know most people won't, but hopefully one day in the future I can do playthroughs where I can use the actual system and record in better quality than I just got my first level up. It changes each time you level up, like what gets leveled up. Everything has a max of 8. Why they did 8, I have no idea. Why they did 9, I have no idea. I always thought they were kind of stupid. Like, why stop it at 8? That's so weird that they did that. So I didn't show any of the dialogue because the text boxes are way too freaking slow. So I just kind of skipped all the dialogue. It's nothing really important. So yeah, you'll see me skip a lot of the dialogue that I can. Like this, I really can. So. But like I said, this playthrough wasn't terrible, but it wasn't like really good. But I did okay. I think I did okay. I think you guys will still enjoy it. Okay, now since I got that, I'm going to go in the cave that they probably want you to go after you get the candle in the first palace. But I get it now because why not? But first I'm going into one of these special areas to get a experience bag, which there's a lot of hidden ones. I don't know where they all are, but I know where some are. Some of the big ones I know where they are, so that helps. I think the biggest one you get is 500 experience points, which is not till way late in the game, but it does help. And you'll see me do this a lot during the playthrough, but you'll see me, like, when I know I'm getting close to that level, if I'm in the dungeon, I'll get that level first, and then kill the boss, and then put the crystal in the statue, because you get an automatic level up, no matter like how many points you have. Like, say you have 0 when you kill the boss, but that's not gonna happen. But say you get a level up right after you kill the boss, right there. It's like my one screw up I did that I hated. But, so let's say you get a level up after you kill the boss. Okay, you get a level up. But then when you go in the statue room, put the crystal in there, you'll get another level up because it's an automatic level up. So that's all, that's what I was going to do when I can, when I know I'm close. And I kill a lot of the, there's flying, I don't know what they're called, the floating skull things. I kill a lot of those in the dungeons, you'll see that. It takes a while to kill them. I do that because they give you a decent amount of experience early in the Infinity experience, which is a lot early on, but later on I'll try to skip them when I can. Or when I know it'll help out, I'll kill them, but sometimes I'll skip them. But yeah, you gotta get that trophy to give it to this lady in this town right here. And then you get the jump spell. And then that's when I get the first heart to upgrade and then move on to the first dungeon. Which I don't do too bad, I don't think. I don't remember. That was like yesterday. I finished the run through today. So I'm just gonna be like pointing out certain things in the playthrough that I recommend. You don't really have to get the jump till after first dungeon. I mean, it really doesn't help in the first dungeon really. I don't even think I used it at all. I don't think in the first dungeon. Now in the other dungeons, yeah, you do need it. So, and you don't technically need the candle, but make sure. I will warn you now. Make sure if you're watching this and playing through the game yourself, make sure you do not leave the dungeon, like put the crystal in the statue and leave, because you will not be able to go back in. And don't forget any of the items. The only items you can skip in the game are the candle and the cross thing. But that's like the last item you get. And I guess the magic key, but I get every item and every upgrade, so yeah. Anyway, but I do get every. I think I screw up here too. I think it really makes me mad. I think I mess up on the way back. If I remember right. Because right there, that little green patch is the first heart upgrade. But I always kill him first. Because anytime you get a magic upgrade or a health upgrade, you automatically get full health. Just like when you level up your magic or life, you get when you level that up, you get full health or magic. So that's always nice. Which actually, a few times I've actually saved my butt. So actually, I don't remember if I meant. Yep. Oh no, I saved myself. That's right. I forgot I somehow saved myself. Nope, I knew I did it. I knew I messed it up. At this point, I was like, should I just start it over? I was just like, I was gonna kill myself. I just decided to kill myself and just start over. Because I messed up and it wouldn't matter. I didn't have that much experience, so it wasn't that big of a deal. And by the way, if you want to skip one of the random blob battles, instigator things, and you want nothing to be, and then when you get touched, go on one of the yellow paths, and then there'll be nothing there. No enemies, you just go right or left, and then exit you'll see me do that a little bit later. Actually, I do it a lot during the course of the game, but that's another little trick I like to do. And there's one other trick. If you I'm trying to think of how to explain it. okay, let's say you beat a dungeon and you put the crystal in the statue and you go save it, and then you start a new game, and then you'll start racking up all the points that you had to automatically get like a bunch of levels. I believe. I can't remember if that's true or not. You'll either get like one level or a couple. I can't remember. I haven't done it in a while, but I know that it does carry over points, and that's just another neat little trick you can do, but it really doesn't serve a purpose. But do what I do here, just like walk forward, duck and hit, walk forward, duck and hit. That's how they kill those usually. Those Stalfos. My least favorite enemy in this game is probably the Blue Knights. Or the Blue Iron Knuckle, or whatever the hell they are. I'm not sure what they are. I should have looked at the manual before I did this commentary, because I have a manual, so I could have said all these enemies. These hopping things are annoying. Look at kangaroos. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, you'll see me kill the first of the little floating skull things. I don't do that one because those keep respawning and they'll hit you and get away, so don't try to mess with that one. I think I'm fairly good at the game. I mean, I practice it. I've beaten the game a lot, so that's why you'll see me do a lot of neat little tricks here and there, like cheap little tricks that beat enemies. Now this is the first one I actually do kill. And it takes like probably a minute, or it feels like a minute to kill it. But it's worth it, especially, like I said, especially early on. You want to do, and they always respond. So if you want to like level up easily, like early on, just keep killing those dudes. If you feel like sitting there for like 20-30 minutes, like literally it doesn't take about it. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna show me killing those, but as you can see, it does make a difference. It does help, so that's why I do it. Your sword is really freaking weak, too. It's really annoying how weak it is early on in the game. By the way, I do get the max level with everything too, so. Don't forget that key, that's always a key I used to forget. All these red jumping enemies coming up here are annoying too. I use this shield because they do a lot of damage if you don't early on. Just get a corner or try to and then just splash the crap out of it. And there's a hidden red potion in there. So make sure you get that. But I know in my review I said this game was like crappy when I reviewed this years ago. But it's really not, because back then I really didn't play it as much as I have. It's really a different kind of experience with Zelda. Now, like my dad, back when we got the game, and he used to play video games a lot. He doesn't anymore. But we tried to play this game and he was like, yeah, this game, I just don't like the way this game's set up. Oh yeah, these enemies are really hard. But what I do is I jump and I hold down and hit, and most of the time they'll like stay in that up shielded position, and then when they don't, just back up a little bit and just repeat what I was doing, and then they'll go down pretty easily. Now the blue versions, they throw knives at you, or spears, whatever they are, and do the same technique, but it doesn't always work. But anyway, like I was saying before, don't listen to my old review that I did, because this game doesn't suck. Back when we first played it, we were like, oh, why did they change Zelda so much? That's what they did. When really, it was called Link's Adventure, so it's like an adventure overworld type thing, which is what this is. It's a totally different experience. Yes, it does kind of get annoying, especially with the random battles, but you get used to it. Once I found out the little trick about the yellow patches of like road, that you don't have to deal with enemies all the time, then I was like, okay, this isn't that bad. It's not as bad as Quest 64. That had so many random battles it wasn't even funny. But that's still a decent game too. But now I'm going off on a tangent here. Yeah, I kind of messed up here. I was getting confused. I was like, okay, what did I do? What did I not do? Now I am going to get the candle. Do not forget the candle if you want to 100% the game. You don't need the candle, but it will help you if you don't know what you're doing. I have skipped the candle before, but there's really no point to it. I don't see the point to it unless you speedrun. Which would be okay, I guess. There's always like a full screen this long. Watching or recording, but I can't. So I'm just killing some of these, trying to get my points up. Yeah, I take my time because this fast one's kind of annoying. It's really hard to nail. I think I die here, yeah. I was right. I was reluctant to put the playthrough of this up because I didn't know how you guys would even, like, if you would like it. I hope my subscribers like it because a friend of mine and a subscriber of mine was like, hey, you should do a playthrough of Zelda 2, definitely. I was like, would you want to see it? And he was like, yeah, sure, go ahead and do it. And one of my other friends that I actually know personally, that subscribed to my channel, was like, yeah, good luck if you do it, it's gonna be hard. It's like, it's not too hard. It's really not that hard of a game. Like, the first time you go through it, it is a bitch to go through. I'm not even kidding. I had no idea what I was doing the first time I did this game. Especially the last dungeon. You can get lost in that dungeon. And another dungeon coming up. I'll point it out when I get to it. But yeah, this is all a bunch of filler stuff. So I might, like, if you want to skip through this, you can. This is just me, like, trying to level up as much as I can to make the game as easy as possible. Be careful getting this point bag right here. This is very tricky point bag game. Cannot be careful here if you have enough magic, which I do not. Don't get him by the door. If you get him by the door, you'll have a hard time killing him because he can actually, like, go through the door. So let's go get the Oh yeah, you'll see me pause it sometimes when I open the door. If you pause it as you open the door, it makes the boss exploding noise. It's basically the same noise. It just like shortened it. I just like doing that because it's funny. Because you can tell it reuses. I try not to die, and that's why I kept going back. I think I die here. Coming up. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I was thinking about trying to get a level up, but I was like, I'm not gonna chance it. I don't know why I did that. I messed up. I didn't mean to go back that far. I'm trying to avoid that stupid floating skull thing. If somebody knows the name of that, tell me. Like, if you know the names of the enemies, tell me what they are. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here and kill this again. Yeah, I'm not gonna record this whole playthrough tonight. When I get home, I'm going out with my wife. Because it's like 3:20 in the morning when I'm recording. So, we're coming up on the end of this video here. And there is a fairy right there. That's probably, I think, the only dungeon besides the Great Palace that actually has a fairy in it. Unless they're hidden in the other dungeons that I don't know about. But I'm pretty sure there's not any. If somebody knows there is, like, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm almost positive. Yeah, like I said, I do this a lot. I know it's kind of annoying that I do it. Like I said, it pays off. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I was like, what the hell am I doing? That's why I went to the right before to kill the enemy. Because this is the room before the boss. So that's what I was doing. Now this boss is kind of difficult. I mean, if you don't know, use the shield because this boss can do a lot of damage quick. So, just do what I just stand there and jump. I try to be fancy and go in. You see how that worked. I was like, okay, I'm not doing that again. I did manage to do it once at least. And then there's the last key. And then here comes your automatic level up and health and magic refill. So, and there you go. You level up your life. I think I do the continue thing here. I think. After I get food. I think. I don't know if I do or not. Oh no, I don't think I do. Oh no, because I got the hidden extra life. Come on. By the way, if anybody knows where any of the other extra life, like hidden extra lives are that I missed, tell me, because I would like to know. Because that would actually help me better a playthrough. If I ever wanted to redo this, do it better. Yeah, always do that if you know you're like by magic. Use like the shield or jump or whatever for life, especially if it's red. I don't think I use shield. Oh, yep, I do because I get lucky and I get another one. It always helps with these guys, the mob ones. Now, anybody that has seen a playthrough before, or would think the next logical step would be to go to dungeon number 2. Well, you would be right, but I do my playthrough a little bit differently. Because, and here's the hidden life coming up. But anyway, I do, my playthrough a little bit differently. What I do is after I get the, first crystal and get the candle, I go get the hammer. Now, they don't intend for you to probably get the hammer until after you beat the second dungeon, I would think. Maybe a little bit after that. I don't know when they really intend for you to do it, but I do it now just because. But first, you have to get the a letter from a guy named Bagu, or Bagu, or I don't know how to pronounce it. It's P-A-G-U, Bagu. Bagu. It's not in there. I messed up. Those jumping enemies are really freaking annoying too. I don't even know what they're called. Yes, I'm getting close to the hidden thing. It's one specific little patch of grass. It's hard to get to. It's right there. You gotta go. I don't know why I did that. I was like, what the f am I doing? And then I went in there. Okay, so this video's about to end. I end it like right after I get, I forget what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here soon. I got really lucky getting that fairy. This bridge is probably the easiest bridge to get by the game. But those guys do eat experience if they touch you. So just cross this bridge and then go into the pad if you want. Just got experience in it. I barely get out of it, but if I don't, stay tuned for part 2, guys, where I show you how to get through the cave maze.